Better? Good? Is it good? Yes? Good? You can hear? Okay. Great. Hello, everybody. Hi, Aim. Hi, Caitlin. Hi, Elizabeth. I was saying thank you to Sarah, who subscribed. Thank you for subscribing. Hello, Jens. Hi, Peyton. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Jen. Hi, Gaynor. Hi, Matt at MCC, and Brandon, and Leah, and Christy, and Samantha, and Isabel, and Morgan. This is my vocal warm-up. Jeannie, Tyler, Skylar, Tyler and Skylar, Marky, Liz, Jenna, Betsy, Fiona's here, Leah, Jay, Kaylee, Wheezy, Bella, Melissa, Vic, Jessica, Renee, Brianna, Sarah, Pink Heart, Gretchen's here. What's up, Gretchen? Skylar, Kelly, Aim. 2 weeks, yes. By the way, I have your shirt. It's washed. It's in my drawer. I'm going to wear it soon. I promise. It's just waiting for me to wear it. Hello, happy birthday. Oh, I'm sorry you had a terrible day, Caitlin. I hope we can get some positive vibes for you. I'm sorry. I'm feeling pretty good for what it's worth. Sorry, I know. Kristen, hello. Danny, Tammy, hi. This is just mint, herbal mint tea. Hello, Lex. Apparently, Lex and I are going out on a date in February, and I'm very excited about it. They are a cutie. Hello, Kay. Hi, Kimberly. Thank you. Hi, Gretchen. Hi, everybody. How's everyone doing? You like my lipstick? Thank you. Hi, Daria. Oh no, you're going through a breakup? I'm sorry. That's tough. Oh well. Thank you, Tanya. Hello. Hi. Oh God. Hello, everybody. There's so many people. I love y'all. Happy Friday. Hi, Chicken Mama. Oh yes. These are earrings that Christian Jackson got me. They went very well with today's outfit. So I was like, yes, finally a chance to wear them. Thank you for these. They are very, very nice. I mean, look, they just fit so perfectly. They just fit so perfectly. Thank you, Christian Jackson. Hello, Tiz. Hi, Julie. Hi, Vanessa. Hi, Morgan. Yes, I love these so much. They're well, I guess these are like, I don't know what the difference between different kinds of pearls are, but these are definitely the biggest pearls I've had, and I think probably like the first set of like proper pearls that I've had. I had like small freshwater ones before, but these weren't like this. These are really nice. Hello, Joseph. Hi, everybody. Hi, Sierra. I do not wear foundation. I do not wear foundation. Yes, my favorite color is red. Hi, Miss Estrada. Hi, everybody. We're eating pizza tonight. We are eating pizza tonight. So I figure we would start with, they have, we normally get at this place, why do I never say hi to you? I'm sorry, Mona. I didn't see a hello from you. Sorry, I missed it. Hello. Um, Gretchen doesn't wear foundation either. There you go. I mean, I have foundation. I have worn foundation many times. Hello, Tigger. But I just typically, it's just too much. It's too much on my face. I don't need it. Props to the people who wear it. It looks great when you wear it. It's just not for me. Oh, thank you, Mona. We haven't finished eating. We haven't even started thinking about what we're getting yet. Hello, Tigger. Hi, Chantel. Hi, everybody. Oh, thank you, Gretchen. Any tips for gathering courage to present in public? That's a good. Can we pin that from user 68? Cystic acne. Hey, totally get it. That is a tough one. I think my brother had, I don't know if it was cystic, but he had bad acne, worse than me. Hello, Autumn. Okay, so if you are a trans person wanting to present as either femme or masc or whatever it is in public, my advice is to take slow steps. Hello, Mandy. Because, day one of realizing you're trans, like, you walk into, you're not going to, like, immediately put on all this makeup and all, like, new dress and heels and, all, have a nice bag. Like, it takes time to build to it, right? So, like, do little things, right? If if you're trying to present femme, then maybe just wear like a little bit. Just put on mascara one day. Mascara is easy. Just put a little bit on, right, and go out. And then maybe the next day, maybe you put on a top that's a little bit more femme. You know what I'm saying? And maybe, and same advice goes if you're presenting masculine, right? Like just take small steps. It took me a while to like really be comfortable going out like that, especially at work. Mascara. Well, there you go. There you go. It's also like not something super noticeable, especially if people don't know yet. It's not super duper noticeable. Someone who's transitioning the other way, same deal. Where if you typically present femme, you can, instead of like starting to wear masculine clothes, you could simply stop wearing feminine clothes and maybe wear more androgynous clothes, or stop wearing makeup or wear less makeup. If you want, you can do like a halfway haircut, right? If your hair is long, you want it to be short, you could kind of make it a little bit shorter over time, right? Like do a couple big haircuts, things like that. Um, Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? And words of advice from my friend Anthony. Transitioning MTF. So, Sammy, question right now: is that the name that this person wants you to call them? Because if that is the name, you want to make sure you're calling them by the right name, right? If they've just said that, hey, my name is, I don't know what my name is yet, but I am transitioning, pronoun she her, that's fine. But if you want to make sure you're calling them by the right name, maybe ask if there's a name they want to try on, things like that. Yeah, and just take small steps. Small steps. That's all it is. Genuine question: can donuts be changed to cake pops? The donut to cake pop procedure is a lot more complicated. Hello, Steffi. I see you. Hi, and hi, first time mom. It's definitely a more complicated procedure to go from donut to cake pop as opposed to cake pop to donut, if that makes sense. It's like 6 or 7 surgeries. It's a lot more intensive, and ultimately the result is maybe not exactly what you would think it would be. But it is possible to get there. It's just not. It's just a lot, and it might not be exactly where you want it to go in the first place, if that makes sense. Yeah. I know you went through a recent breakup. I'm struggling with one now. Any advice for a heartbreak? Advice for a heartbreak. I still struggle with my breakup. I definitely miss her often. Often I miss her, and it's kind of tough to going around date, because it's like we had just like such a good thing, and it's like, well, what am I trying to recreate that? That's really difficult. It really breaks you, and I still feel kind of broken in that area of myself. So I don't think about it as much, because it was like, I guess at this point, month and a half ago. So yeah, I don't know. Just be kind to yourself. Be around friends if you can. It's not easy. It's really not easy to go through a breakup. Yeah. Just cut yourself slack. That's it. Hi, I have to interview a lot of people. Is it appropriate to ask pronouns? I think so. Yeah. I mean, the thing about one-on-one conversations is that they're not really, you don't really have to know someone's pronouns to talk one-on-one to them, right? Because if I was talking to you, Brooke, right, I would say, hey, Brooke, how's it going? As opposed to like, hey, her. You don't say that, right? That's third person. If I was referring to you, you know what I'm saying? Like if referring to you in the third person to someone else, then I need someone's pronouns. But I think it's not offensive to ask someone's pronouns, right? At all. I'm totally fine getting asked my pronouns. In fact, I appreciate when it happens, because then I know, like, oh, this person cares enough to not want to get it right. If that makes sense. Liz, hello. Liz, I miss you. Hi. What's for dinner? Pizza. Should I read the menu? I've eaten so little today. I've literally had apples and peanut butter, and that's it. That's it. Okay, so we have happy hour snacks. Citrus chili olives, not my thing. Spiced maple glazed nuts. I've never had those before. Sound good. Sea salt waffle fries are the best. We probably have to get those, right? I made it to 2 streams this week. That's awesome, Liz. Hello. Hi. Truffle Parmesan waffle fries. I'm less excited about that. I like the regular ones. Meatballs, bruschetta, and like a mini pizza. What do we think? Fries, right? Duh. I'd be okay with getting some maple glazed nuts as well. Hello, Mamacita. Although it's going to be so much pizza, maybe not. We could get bruschetta. Why don't we get bruschetta? It's been so long. Let's do that. Yeah, I think I'll do some sea salt waffle fries and bruschetta, please, this time. Thank you. Oh, nice. Pizza too. Thank you, T. Hello, everybody. Okay, should I read the rest? That was just the opening happy hour menu. Let's look at the main menu here. Okay. Okay, here we go. We've got fried ricotta stuffed squash blossoms, baked artichokes in spinach and provolone cream served with crostini, so like spinach artichoke dip. An antipasta platter that looks like a charcuterie board. Bone marrow bruschetta. We're gonna get regular bruschetta. Fries, which we're already getting. Calamari, which I'm not interested in. House-made calabrese sausage. Garlic bread. Wings. I'm not opposed to wings tonight. Meatballs, focaccia bread, and a pan-fried broccolini. Of those, the wings catch my eye. It's 5 for $10. I remember the wings are pretty good here. Thank you, Hart. So we'll keep wings on our radar here. Pasta. I don't really want pasta tonight, but I'll read it to you anyways. Meat lasagna, spaghetti and marinara sauce, spaghetti and meat sauce, baked mostacchioli, I think. Mostacchioli genovese, which is a pasta dish. Mostacchioli alla vodka, which is like a creamier pasta sauce. There's also salads. We have a Caesar, caprese, a chopped salad, a mixed green salad. You can add chicken to it. Interesting. Oh, thank you very much. Oh, thank you. Thank you. You too. Oh, that's so nice. Just got recognized. There's a guy on like a Segway. That was sweet. I love that. Hi Anna. Hello. Something vegetarian. I don't know. Let's read the pizza menu because it's a very okay. So this place does Detroit style pizza, cracker thin pizza, which is like exactly what it is. It's like it's almost like crunchy crust, very like crisp. They're not joking when they say it's thin. They also do deep dish pizza, stuffed pizza, which is kind of like deep dish. And those are probably the only ones I'd consider. Okay. All right. Number one is a vodka sauce with thick and thin pepperoni, sausage, ricotta, pepperdew peppers, hot honey, and basil. It's called the bootlegger. Okay. There's also a margarita pizza. There's one that's called Big Joe. It's got garlic, pepperoni, Italian sausage, ham, honey sausage, ricotta, meatball, mushroom, onions, peppers, bacon. Too much. I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure it's fine, but like too much. They have one that's got hot pepper oil, a bunch of different like spicy sausages and stuff. There's one that's just pepperoni that I've had before and it's very good. There's one that has Italian beef, Italian sausage, peppers, and pepperdew peppers, hot peppers and pepperdew peppers. There's a white pizza that has pesto, feta, onions, mushrooms, garlic hearts, broccolini, roasted red peppers, garlic. There's a white pizza that has like prosciutto and fig and stuff. I've had it before. I'm not big into it. The Old Chicago has sausage, meatball, garlic, ricotta. There's the Dillinger, which has like smoked cream sauce, marinated chicken, broccoli, artichoke, etc., etc. There's a pepperoni salami one, a spinach ricotta pizza. For some reason, that has caught my eye. Spinach ricotta could be good. There's one called the Italian Stallion, which I believe we've done before on stream. Hello, Vicky. It's like white horseradish cream sauce, Italian beef, sausage, chives, that kind of thing. There's the Sam Giancana, which is provolone, honey sausage, and Italian sausage and garlic. That actually sounds pretty good. There's a Little Italy, which has pepperoni, mushrooms, onion, and sausage. That could be good. And then the one that I was thinking about, pineapple rings, smoked ham, honey bacon prosciutto. Now, I am a little bit hesitant about prosciutto. Prosciutto's a little bit much. I don't think I'd want prosciutto. I think I would just want pineapple and ham, honey and bacon. Right? What do we think? I could just do it without. I could just do a pizza without the prosciutto. Maybe they, take a little off of it. Spinach ricotta also sounds good. Those are probably the two. Either that or like the one that has a bunch of different kinds of sausages. Provolone, house honey calabrese sausage, and Chicago Italian sausage. That sounds pretty good as well. Very hesitant about pineapple. We had it last time and it was good. Hello. My mom's in the chat, everyone. Everyone say hi to my mom. Elsie Nina's here. Hi, mama. Hello. Spinach ricotta sounded the best. We can do a poll. Let's see. The spinach ricotta pizza can be done anyway. They can all be done like deep dish. The other thing is if we do cracker thin, we can do two different kinds. I haven't had cracker thin pizza here in a long time. It's pretty good. Hello, mama. Hi. My mom's great. Thank you. My new conditioner worked. Yeah, I used a JVN conditioner the other day. It's good. Yes, everyone be nice to my mother, please. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Oh, yeah. Wow. All right, a couple of gifts just came through. I'll read them in a second. I want to decide on a pizza first, though. Do we want to do a cracker thin pizza? Oh, hey, Kathy, what's up? Gifts came through. Do we want to do a spinach ricotta pizza or a Hawaiian pizza? What do we want to do? Thank you. We can do a poll. Yeah, let's do a poll. And I will read the gifts in just a second. Just want to decide on a pizza first. I'm hyper-focused on the pizza. Then we'll go to the gifts. Thank you, everybody, for waiting. Smile for Hawaiian, frown for spinach ricotta. Smile for Hawaiian, frown for spinach ricotta. Smile for Hawaiian, frown for spinach ricotta. I mean, it's pretty close. It's pretty close. Smile for Hawaiian, frown for spinach. Ooh, this is too close. I mean, looks like Hawaiian has a slight edge, but really not by that much. If we got a cracker thin crust, we could do both of them. Should we do that? Or should we do like a deep dish? Thank you so much. What do we think? But the thing is, that means it's cracker thin crust. You know what I'm saying? It's like cracker thin, as opposed to like a thick focaccia bread on Detroit. By the way, these fries have this incredible horseradish sauce. It's so good. Now, if it's a deep dish, we have to pick one. Woo. And crust is great. Oh my God, it literally tied. It literally tied. It's good. Deep dish spinach ricotta. I also really like the idea of the sausage one. That's like a million different kinds of sausage in one. Okay, I'll read gifts, and we'll decide. Jury's out. The jury's out. Hello, Fart Queen. Jury's out, y'all. Oh, y'all are so sweet. All right. First up is a gift from Steffi. Hello, Steffi. Steffi Fishes, hi. Sent $10, thank you, and said, love Steffi, with 3 red hearts, loved you from day one. Well, thank you. Feeling is mutual. Mwah. Thank you so much. Sausage is too salty. I don't know about that. I like sausage. Also, one of them is honey sausage. I kind of like the idea of sausage deep dish. Thank you, Steffi. I appreciate that. You're so sweet. Also, thank you to Mandy. Thank you. They sent $1 and said, "So happy to have caught you 2 streams in a row. I wish I could offer more support, but life is crazy at the moment. You're totally good. Thank you. You bring me calm during the storm, and I appreciate you more than you'll ever know." With 3 vibrating pink heart emojis. Thank you, Mandy. Much appreciated. And whoa. Okay. Now, I am allowed to say their name this time. Heidi, are you here? Heidi, can I shout you out, please? Heidi. Hello. No, Heidi Packer has been around for a long time. Since the beginning? MCC, I have PayPal and Cash App. Just make sure you spell my name right in my bio. And also, no, PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, all in my bio / link tree. Thank you very much. Yeah, so Heidi has been around for a long time. Value member of our community. And every once in a while, we'll just like drop an incredibly generous gift. Today they sent $50. 50. That is like incredible. Thank you. Thank you. And said, "Happy New Year." Yes, Happy New Year. Hot honey and pineapple with a heart, celebration emoji, and hand heart emoji. Thank you, Heidi. Now, Heidi, do you have do you think we should go deep dish or should we go cracker thin with that? You know what I'm saying? Because like, well, yeah, hi Mabel, I know you. I see you. Hello. What do you think? Because I don't know. I'll okay. Heidi says deep dish. All right. We can do deep dish. I'm down for a deep dish Hawaiian pizza. I think that sounds good. They can do an 8-inch deep dish, which sounds really good. Now we want to do pineapple, smoked ham, hot honey, bacon. I just don't like prosciutto, so I guess we could get prosciutto on the side and see how it is. I just think it's so dang salty, you know? Or we could say substitute prosciutto for like extra ham and bacon. Right? Does that sound right? I think I'll wait for Heidi to confirm that. I think that would be good. It was unreal, this sauce. They did a really good job on getting these fries nice and crispy today. Hello, Brooke. Ooh, sub for sausage. Now that is an idea. If we sub the prosciutto for the honey sausage or the Italian sausage, that is a great idea. It's like a ketchup. It's basically just ketchup and horseradish cream sauce. It's incredible. Are we good on that? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's the move. Okay. We can also add serrano peppers for $4, which I think we should. Serrano's very, very spicy. What do we think? My birthday coming up is my golden birthday. And I saw a couple gifts come through. I'll get to those in just a second. Should we do serrano peppers? Thank you, Mom. Mom just texted me and said, "Gotta go." Love you, Mom. Bye. Yeah, I'm turning 31 on January 31st. I know. Yes, serranos. Okay, we'll do a poll about serrano peppers, and then I'm going to read a few more gifts because, oh my gosh. Smile for serrano peppers, frown for no serrano peppers. They're very spicy. Smile for serrano. Oh no, is this going to be like down the middle again? We could do serrano peppers on the side. Although it's probably better if they're cooked in there. What do I think? Okay. What do we think? Serrano's on the side? Serrano's on the side. Is it mayo or ranch? It's actually neither. It is horseradish cream sauce. Side. Because if it's going to be cooked in, it's going to be spicy if they're in there. Yeah, we all like spicy. Okay. Okay. They are very crunchy and very good too. Just very tasty. Mm. We're also going to have hot honey, so it's not going to be not spicy. It'll be spicy because of the honey. Yeah, I'll check my gifts in just a minute, Maple. I see it. Wow. I never interact, but you're my fave. Thank you, Caitlin. Thank you very much. Okay. A couple of gifts came through. I want to read them. Deep breaths, Lily. Deep breaths. You hear that sound? That's the sound of Christian Jackson. Coming sirens blaring into this stream with another incredibly generous gift. Christian Jackson, are you here? I'll just wait. I'll just wait. She's gonna come in, I know, with a series of emojis, pink emoji, pink heart emoji, red heart emoji, and a smiley face. A series of those. Hi, I'll wave back to your 1-year-old. Ready to go. Okay. So, the Hawaiian deep dish 8-inch.
Okay.
Now, can we sub honey for hot honey?
Yeah.
And instead of prosciutto, can we do a honey sausage?
No prosciutto, honey sausage.
Add sausage, yep.
Oh,
just substitute.
Calabrian.
Honey Calabrian sausage,
Okay.
yeah. You can just swap that out. Now, serrano peppers are, I see you, Christian, give me a second. Serrano peppers are like super spicy, right?
Really spicy.
Okay.
And raw.
They're raw.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think we'll, with the calabrese and the hot honey, it should be hot enough.
Yeah, because you also, I can bring you the hot oil that we have.
Yeah, let's do that
But,
too.
There's the jardiniere, that's the pickled spicy peppers.
Yeah. I don't think, the more I think about serrano, I just don't think. I think it was a moment in time.
Serrano is really just burns your mouth.
Yeah, we don't need that
Filtered
tonight.
for the flavors.
Yeah, we don't need that.
I've asked them if they can char them or saute them, and they're like,
No.
Okay, so is that going to do for you?
I think so, yeah. Yeah, I'll hold on to the menu just in case, but
So we're going to do the Hawaiian Hitman 8-inch deep dish. We're going to sub hot honey for the regular honey.
Mm-hmm.
No prosciutto, add Calabrian sausage.
That'll do it. Thank you.
Done and done. And
Sure.
I'll bring you all the goods, the cheese and the
Perfect. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
All right, Christian Jackson, I see you right there. Christian Jackson not only purchased these pearls that I am currently wearing. Aren't they gorgeous? They match this outfit so well. They sent, with the caption Disney, pink, sparkly heart, waving, smiley face, and red heart emoji. My words aren't coming. $200. $200. 200. Which, first off, covers this entire meal. Period. And maybe even, again, it's going towards a Disney trip, but at the end of the day, it is all the same bank account. But the other day, it was Monday actually, where I was talking about wanting to go to Disneyland, and Christian was like, here's a gift to make it to start it going. And she, this whole week, has continued to give insanely generous gifts so that I can go to Disney easily and stream. Honestly, the 3 things I want to do this year are, number 1, do the stream and keep making content like I've been doing. Number 2, be on Dropout TV. And number 3 is go to Disneyland and stream from Disneyland. It is a 2024 goal. And I just, thank you, Christian. I'm like, it's been a long week, and a good week, a long week. I'm tired. I'm okay. I'm good. I'm tired. And like, that kind of generosity just like it's grounding, right? Have you ever had the thing where like your head is kind of like floating? You know, you're just kind of like watching your body as it goes through the day. You know what I'm saying? You're on autopilot a little bit, and then something happens that's like, oh, I'm back. You know what I'm saying? That's what this is. Thank you. Thank you, Christian. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So much love to you. Thank you. Wow. I don't even know what to say. There are other gifts too I want to get to. Again, everyone say thank you to Christian in the chat. It's insane. Insane. Arlene, you sent $15. Thank you, Arlene. And said, enjoy your feast with a pink dual heart emoji. Thank you, Arlene. I absolutely will enjoy this feast. We have an 8-inch deep dish pizza coming that has so much good stuff. Thank you. A Disney cruise. I would love a Disney cruise. Someone mentioned a Disney cruise. Y'all, I just can't stream on a Disney cruise. That's the problem. I'd go to Disneyland, but I do want to go on a Disney cruise. I think if I went on a Disney cruise, I'd want to bring a cute femme with me. Hello, Spooky Bear. Thank you. But like that's definitely on the list. But Disneyland is more attainable right now. They have Wi-Fi, but not streamable Wi-Fi. You need like really good connection. I've never been to Disneyland. No. Well, been to Disney World, but not Disneyland. Hello, Ollie. I love Ollie. Ollie's here. Hi. Hi, Ollie. I'm excited to play Valorant later. Anyways, thank you, Arlene. What is Dropout TV? Only one of the best content. For $5 a month is literally, and they're not paying me to say this. They don't even know who I am. They make incredible content, like D&D content. It's very inclusive, very funny, very nerdy. It's very cheap too, and like, yeah. I still got gifts in there, Steffi. Don't worry. Oh, wait, I did read your PayPal. Did you send another one? I saw your one before this. Maybe you didn't see it, but yeah. What was I talking about? My mind has begun to float above my body once again. I'm gonna drink some tea to bring myself back. Dropout, yes. I want to be on Dropout. I want to try and like get to know those people and be on their content because I really think I could. I think that if I got to know anyone there, like if there was an opportunity that they might consider me for something, like an episode of something, I would love to. And if you know anyone there, let me know. Thank you, Arlene. And yeah, I did read your one that you sent at about 5 p.m., Steffi. I'm not sure. Maybe you were not there for that one. Maple, if you're still here, hello. I'll wait for Maple to say something, but who would you want to collaborate with on Dropout if you had the chance? Brennan Lee Mulligan. Izzy, what's her last name? Izzy is Brendan's partner. Pretty much anyone. I'm actually on Game Changer, on Dimension 20 would be a dream. Dimension 20 is probably the dream. I sent it the first time. Okay, Sam and Izzy are active in the Dropout Discord. Oh, I should go there. Okay. Anyways, Miss Maple, hello. I hope you're still here. They sent $20. Hello, thank you. It's me, Maple. Miss you. Girl, I'm a wanderer. Yes, it's been a while. It's been a while since I've seen you. Thank you. I may leave, but I always come back. LOL. I hear that, Christina. Thank you, Maple. Thank you so much. There. Hi. Yes. And look, I totally get that. I'm a wanderer too, especially when it comes to content. Like, I understand I'm a person. I'm a human. I have thoughts and feelings and everything. But like when I consume content, podcasts, whatever streams it might be, I go through phases. I will listen to a podcast for a year and then drop it and come back a year later, right? It's just because we go through phases. So I totally understand. I'm a wanderer too. And thank you for the gift. I appreciate it. Thank you to Michelle, who said $15. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle. Wow. Best way to ask someone for pronouns, super casually, like, oh, hey, what are your pronouns? She, her? Cool. That's it. Simple. Thank you, Michelle. No subject line, just a gift. Thank you very much, Michelle. Thank you. Mwah. Hot honey jelly, thank you. That's very sweet of you, Michelle. And Mandy. Mandy is going to be in Disney World in April. Lily, are you watching Percy I know what that's a reference to, but is there something I'm doing that if you've listened to my podcast, you might get that reference, especially one of the more recent ones. Ooh. I'm Michelle. Oh, got it. Hi, Michelle. Thank MCC. Got it. Thank you very much. Ollie's going to need to give some context to that comment. Mandy's going to be in Disneyland in April, and if that's the days that I'm there, that might be the days I'm there. We'll see. But they said this is for if/when we run into each other at Disneyland and we can finally sit and share a snack together. Love you, kid, with a red heart, a flower bouquet emoji, and a kiss face emoji. Thank you, Mandy. You are so sweet. Mwah. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Thank you, Mandy. And Steffi, I'm not sure if you're still here. I'll read your gift one more time because I want to make sure you hear me read it because I know you sent it. Steffi sent $10. Thank you, and said, "Love Steffi with 3 red heart emojis. Loved you from day one." Thank you. Someone asked if you were watching the show. Oh, so that's not a reference to the thing. Well, I'll tell you what. There is a very critical life story that happened to me while I was watching the 2009 or 10 Percy Jackson movie. I totally forgot that there was a new show. No, I'm not watching it. I'm not watching it. If you want to know what I'm talking about, listen to my second most recent podcast. Yeah, there's a let's just say that the night I saw that movie was I lost something that night. Something. I don't know what it was, but I lost something. Thank you. Did y'all hear that? My podcast is called My Trans Best Friend. Oh, thank you for asking, Jessica. PayPal, Venmo, and Cash App are all in my bio. Thank you. Yeah. Lamau, indeed. Lamau, indeed. Indeed. Andrew, thank you, Andrew. Andrew said $10. Thank you. And said, silent viewer for a while now. Okay, hello. Shout out to my silent viewers. Thank you for trying to make this world a better place with a blue and orange heart emoji. Thank you. Much appreciated, Andrew. Thank you so much. I love y'all so much. Shout out to the silent listeners. Y'all the best. Y'all the best. Hello, Jake. I'm good. Yeah, you can ask questions. If you got questions, ask away. Just ask them respectfully. That's all. Yeah, ask questions away. Go ahead, Lily. Go ahead. Yep, silent. Baby K is a silent listener. Thank you, Steph. Much love. Do I date men? No, I do not date men. I am not interested in men. No offense to men. Lots of good men out there, but I'm not interested. Masculinity has never appealed to me, either as something I'm interested in a partner or in myself. It's just not really my cup of tea, if you will. What was the first moment you realized you were trans? I realized I was trans when I was 27, when I put a dress on for the first time. I had really wanted to put one on for a while, and I did. And I looked at myself in the mirror and was like, oh, there she is. I am trans. This is like a piece of myself that I have been missing. And that kind of just started the journey. It was pretty great. So, yeah. How was my date last night? Was I on a date? I don't think I was on it. No, that was 2 nights ago. It was good. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Femboys? I mean, Finster, sure. Possibly femboys. But, like, that's in the name, femme boys, right? They're not really masculine to begin with. But generally speaking, I'm not interested in men. Would you glass more? I'm not sure what that means. I date women. I date femmes. So anyone who is feminine is going to be of interest to me, right? So which is why, you know, a femboy, I guess, could be. Finster and Lilyclab. Well, I don't know. I would love to. I do have a standing offer from him if I'm in England to go and go restaurant seeing. Yes, thank you very much. So I would love to, but I have to go to England first to meet him and his girlfriend. So his girlfriend Ashley is also really great. Would I do another D&D pod? I would love to. It's really on Tim, because Tim, who I play D&D with on those podcasts, is really busy being a dad and teaching. I date cis and trans women, both, yes. Femmes all around. Where would I like to travel most in the world? Well, currently it's Disneyland. I mean, aside from like Disney Tokyo, which is also of interest. Disneyland, yeah. My lipstick needs a touch up. We can touch up my lipstick. It's going to be gone again as soon as the pizza gets here, but we can do that. Favorite restaurant? I don't really have a favorite restaurant. I don't have Twitch, no, and I don't want kids. I do not want kids. Absolutely not. I've been to Disney World before, just not Disneyland, which is why I want to go to Disneyland. Disneyland and different Disney World. Disney World is in Florida. Disneyland is in California. They're similar. The California one's smaller, but I've not been to it, and it's much closer to me than it ever was, so I want to go. We're touched up, everyone. Ooh, I need to come to the UK. I would love to go to the UK. I've been to the UK before. I do need to update my passport, though, because I don't have one right now that has my name on it, at least my new name. Disney World is not a happy place. Not anymore. No. What does cis mean? Cis, C-I-S, is the opposite of trans. It's not like a good thing or a bad thing. It simply is. It's like left or right, or up or down. Cis or trans. There's one and the other. If you're not trans, you're cis, and if you're not cis, you're trans. That's it. Thank you for the fireworks. Much appreciated. Is it hard dating? It's much easier dating than it used to be. Think about it this way. Before you transition, you're not yourself, right? You're not living your truth. And I would say that probably most trans people, definitely me, I didn't really like myself before I transitioned. So I couldn't really form connections with others very well, at least romantically, definitely romantically, if not otherwise. So now that I'm out and living my truth, I have a much easier time dating people. There's different challenges, but it's, I would say, overall easier. Do I get offended if cis women don't want to be called cis? I don't get offended, but that's like someone with brown hair saying, "Don't say my hair is brown." Like, okay, really? Okay. What's the difference between cis and straight? That's a good one. So cis relates to your gender. Straight relates to who you're attracted to. They're very different things, right? So you can be a man who's attracted to women. You can be a man who's attracted to men, right? The idea of being a man is independent of who you're interested in, right? Just like being a man or a woman or a trans man or a trans woman, these are all independent of who you're interested in, being straight or gay. They're just two different concepts. Cis and bi, cool, hello. Where's Nugget? I know, Nugget's at home. It's just been tough. Today I actually filmed a video that took a long time. And it was just too hard for me to have Nugget with me during the video, unfortunately. Have I turned my cake pop stick into a donut? Not yet, but hopefully soon. My goal is this year. Do I read all gifts out? Yes, on Venmo, Cash App. Yes, thank you for the reminder. I think a couple more came through. Kylie. Hello, Kylie. Kylie sent $5. This is mint tea, Gordo. Kylie said, thank you for being my beautiful distraction while I time my contractions. Ooh. Congratulations, Kylie. That means you're like really close to giving birth, right? Everyone say congrats to Kylie. That's great. Ooh, I didn't see your new dog. Maybe it didn't come up on... I'll look it up tonight. I'll look it up tonight. That's awesome. Love that. Congrats, Kylie. Good for you. It's Kiley, by the way. Good for you. Breathe. In, out, breathe. That's great. Good for you. And thank you for the gift. Also, thank you. Oh, that's funny. Again, if you want to insult me, you have to send more than 6 cents. Truly. They want to know the truth of why I left my old job. I'll tell you the truth. I was laid off. I don't hide that. Sure, if you ask them, they'd tell you the same thing. But they said a bunch of other stuff. Again, if you want me to read an insult, if you want to insult me via a donation, I will read it as long as it's $100. I know, Liz, right? It's funny because most people, when they insult me, don't pay, and they just insult me. But that person wanted to pay to do it, so I don't know. Maybe it's one of their things. Do I live off of people's donations? Yes, I do. That's like my main source of income. So thank you. The haters are broke. If you want to be a real hater, pony up. One of these days, someone will do it. One of these days. No one's ever done it. One of these days. How to respect both transgender/non-transgender students for restrooms. Okay. Well, let's make a couple imaginary students to think this through. We'll say that there's Bill and there's Steve. Or we'll say it's in high school, okay? Bill is a cisgender man. Means he was born with the parts that I was born with. Steve is a transgender man, which means he was born with the other parts. They're both men. They both use the men's restroom. That's really all it is. Transgender, or cisgender, like they're both men. They use the men's bathrooms. Vice versa, if there was Emily and Ariel, and Emily was cis but Ariel was trans, they would both use the women's bathroom. That's easy. They're both women, so they both use the women's bathroom. Non-binary people can choose. It's helpful in general to have accessible gender-neutral bathrooms, specifically for non-binary people who don't want to choose and would rather just have a non-gendered bathroom. It's really quite simple. There doesn't need to be separate bathrooms. There's no like conflict waiting to happen. Like if you've ever walked into the bathroom and seen a transgender person, it's okay. There's no like bad things happening. When I walk into the bathroom, I pee, wash my hands, and I leave. That's it. There's no like hidden agenda. That's all flat out lies. It's literally just a toilet. Exactly, Matt. There's no secret thing that's happening at all. If you're thinking about like people who want to go into bathrooms to do, sneaky bad things, like why go through all the effort of transitioning and spending tens, if not hundreds of thousands of dollars to like get hair removed, get your name changed, get a new wardrobe, all these different things, like change your whole life just so that you can get the drop on someone in a bathroom? Like, what? That makes no sense. If someone wanted to do something crazy in a bathroom, they simply could. They would just walk in. Yeah, I accidentally walked into the men's bathroom, peed, and survived. Exactly. Even that, it's not... people think there's this whole hidden agenda. There simply is not. There simply is not. That's it. The theater near me changed their restrooms to be all genders. It was great. Exactly. That's fine. Totally fine. Great. Makes it easier for everyone. it's crazy that that whole narrative has come along. I do not understand why. It's a red herring. It's an argument that exists to paint trans people in a bad light. It's 100% false. 100% false. How do I ask a question? Just ask. Go ahead and ask. My mods will pin if they like the question. Yeah. How can I be respectful as a nurse caring for trans people, e.g., with personal cares? Just get the pronouns right, Katie. Like, you can always ask someone their pronouns. Like, oh, what are your pronouns? Great. Just want to make sure I get it right. Cool. That's it. You don't need to like try and guess or, just ask, right? And maybe the chart that you have has pronouns on it. Hopefully it does. And you can always just check in with the patient when you see them for the first time to triple check that those are still their pronouns, because it's not a hard thing to get it right. It's not. My partner of 13 years just came out as trans. So proud. Can we, let's go ahead and pin this comment. My partner of 13 years just came out as trans. That's awesome. So proud. What advice do you have to help her courage? I'm assuming that your partner at one point identified as a man, but then came out as a woman. And that's why you're saying her. What advice? I mean, congratulations to your partner. That's awesome. Helping courage and confidence comes from, in my experience, having support from the people around you, right? Supportive family, supportive friends. If supportive family isn't a thing, you can find supportive friends. And helping them through whatever it is they need help with. You don't need to have the answers, but being there as a support and checking in with them and reminding them that you care about them, all good things. All good things to be doing. How'd I get... Oh, you sent a donation. Thank you. Here, let me read the most recent gifts. Y'all are so generous. I love y'all. Hannah, there you are. Hello, Hannah. Hannah sent $2. Thank you. And said, not much, but wanted to say hi, Queen. Hello. With a magenta heart emoji. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Thank you. I am. Also, oh, there it is. That was, I think, via PayPal. Is that not red? Is there another one down there? Hold on. My watch is being weird. Excuse me. This one is from, Moira. Hello, Moira. Thank you, Finn. Moira sent $10. Thank you, Moira. And said, hi, Lily. Happy Friday. Or hi, Lily, with a red heart emoji. Happy Friday. Here's a little contribution for Disney with a smiling heart emoji and a gift box emoji. Thank you. As a regular silent viewer, I thoroughly enjoy you and your content, but what makes your streams even more incredible is your amazingly diligent and hardworking mods. That is true. Love you, mods. I see y'all. Y'all are the best. They help make this stream that much more enjoyable to watch. So a huge shout out to your mods. This is for you, with a couple of red heart emojis and waving smiley emojis. Thank you. Seconded. Absolutely seconded. Thank you very much, Moira. Yes, this one's for the mods. Cheers to you. How do you further your education on trans issues? Well, that's a pretty broad question, right? Like, what are trans issues? I could spend a lot of time like researching, so I know I can speak knowledgeably to every anti-trans bill that's happening, or getting into like whatever the cutting edge of gender theory is in academia, all these different things. I could, but at the end of the day, the idea of what it means to be trans is not very complicated, and I'm not a scholar. So, the goal that I have with what I do with these streams and everything, all my videos and stuff, is to educate with the basics, right? Because so many people don't understand the basics. If there comes a time when everyone understands what it is to be trans, great. I'll start talking about more complicated, higher level things, but that is just not the time. I sent $20 and never got recognized. Where did you send it, Soph? I'm a teacher. I'm scared in new settings when I'm not sure of a child's gender identity. Advice. Well, Rebecca, I would advise that you talk to whoever's like above you or your administration. However, Venmo was weeks ago. Are you sure you sent it to the right Venmo? Can you look right now and see how you spelled my name? Because I'm usually pretty good about reading all of them. I just want to triple check that you didn't send it to the wrong person, because sometimes people spell my name wrong. If there's a way for you to know a kid's gender identity ahead of time, right, where parents can like list the kid's pronouns or something, that's great. But if not, you can always work it in, right? Like go around in a circle, be like, "Hi, my name's Bob, and I'm he," or "Hi, my name's Sally, and I'm she," right? Like things like that. It's helpful. It's a helpful exercise, and also good for the kids to like get used to saying that out loud. And if a kid says something that surprises you, then you know. So yeah, I hope that helps. And yeah, so like keep an eye out for Soph, because I want to make sure that I don't miss Soph. What can I say to my family who are extremely transphobic when they ask me my opinion on trans topics? Well, Thea, you can give them your opinion. You can use it as an opportunity to teach them. I mean, if you want to avoid conflict, you could lie, but they need to hear it from someone. Hopefully, it comes from someone, but maybe it's you, maybe it's not. I don't know. Just tell them. What's my thoughts on they, them people? Okay, let's talk about that. They, them people. Well, the word you're probably looking for is non-binary people. Okay, so when we talk about pronouns, right? She, her, he, him, they, them. They suggest a gender identity. They're not 100% like, yes, she means woman, he means man, they means non-binary, but they typically like a good indicator, right? So if someone says, I don't want to be called he, I don't want to be called she, just say they, right? We all use they, them pronouns anyways, like, hey, who left their wallet? Oh yeah, when are they getting back? And things like that. I sent it to @LilyCantina. Well, that's why, Soph. That's why, unfortunately. That went to someone who is not me. I'm sorry. Apologize. That's why I never got recognized. Non-binary people are people who don't identify as a man, don't identify as a woman. Their gender identity is something else. They're not on the gender binary, right? Man and woman, one and the other, 0 and 1, up and down. These are all binaries. If you're not man or woman and you're something else, that makes you non-binary. And oftentimes, but not always, non-binary people will use they, them pronouns exclusively. So what are my thoughts on them? My thoughts are that non-binary people are incredibly valid. I have lots of non-binary friends. And yeah, it's great. So that's it. Gender fluid, I would argue that gender fluid probably falls in the realm of non-binary. It's kind of like a weird outlier that you could make the argument that it's binary or non-binary or jumping between the binary, but I don't know. More gifts. Y'all, I love this. Thank you so much. Annabelle. Sorry, something in my throat. Hold on. Yeah, Lily and Lily. Yeah, that's. I know they have the same profile picture. The reason why is because people know that people, like opportunistic people, have gotten the alternate spellings of Lily Tino and hope to capitalize on people's mistake, and they have made lots of money doing it. They're not doing anything wrong. I can't stop them. All I can ask is that you please spell my name right so this doesn't happen, because it's sad. I know there's nothing I can do. I mean, yeah. Annabelle. Hello, Annabelle. Annabelle B sent $5. Thank you. And said, you inspire me so much that I live my life differently because of you. Wow, thank you. And your infinite kindness with a smiley emoji. Thank you, Annabelle. That is so sweet of you. You're such a sweetie. I appreciate that. Also, Lexi sent $1. Thank you. And said, what's for dinner? And sorry it's not much, but I love you. Thank you, Lexi. We're getting a deep dish Hawaiian pizza with sausage and hot honey. So get excited. In fact, it's probably almost ready now that I think about it. It's been a while. Also, whoa! Sparkle Springer, are you here? Dang, Sparkle Springer. Hello. How do I send money for your Disney trip? Just categorize it as Disney. Just put in the subject line, Disney, and it will. Hello, Sparkle Springer. Can we ping Sparkle Springer? Yeah, if you just Venmo or Cash App or PayPal, I'll put it in the Disney fund. Sparkle is so amazing. Wow, they sent $50. Wow. And said, Happy Friday. It's me, Sparkle Springer, my TikTok name. Tracy is my real name. Hello, Tracy. Hi, Tracy. With a red heart emoji. Love you and hope you have a fantastic evening with 2 purple heart emojis. Thank you so much. Hello, Tracy. Tracy, are you a part of our Discord? God, I wish so bad because, like, in the case of like this, for example, where Tracy sent $50, which is a huge amount of money, and if you know, technically like 5 months of a subscription, that should get you access to the Discord. Yay!
And no happy ending, like we like to call it. It's the oregano on top.
I'm so glad. Thank you for knowing me well enough that if I've forgotten that, it wouldn't have been a problem.
I know you. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Aura. How do I do that? Well, the only way to do it is to subscribe on TikTok, which is $10 a month, which is why I'm saying like there should be a way to make it easier. It's just not set up for that. But we would love to have you there. If you just message me, I'll add you to the Discord manually if you want. Thank you so much. Wow. That is... Where's the cheese? Cheese is under the sauce. Y'all, if you're about to reenact the cheese is under the sauce meme, where's the cheese? It's under the sauce. There's lots of cheese in here. It's under the sauce. I sent a gift. I'll look soon. If you didn't know, the person who does the cheese is under the sauce meme, that is a trans woman. They weren't femme presenting at that point, but they came out. Anyways, wow. Thank you, Sparkle. You are incredible, and I am so incredibly grateful for you. And message me so I can get you in the Discord because I think you would love it there. We're just like having fun all the time, playing trivia, posting pictures of whatever. Thank you so much. Mwah. Thank you, Tracy. Also, we're going to let it cool for a second because it's very hot. Also, thank you to Paola. Am I saying that right? Paola? Paola? I think so. Paola sent $20. Dang, Paola. And said, hello, Lily. I love you. I've recently started testosterone. Okay, so maybe Paola's not the right word then. Or not right name. I recently started testosterone, and I've been so happy ever since I came out as trans female to male. You inspire me every day. Enjoy Disneyland and have a nice night. From Skylar. Hello, Skylar. I'm not going to read your last name. Skylar with a trans heart emoji, a heart emoji, a cat emoji, and leaves emoji. Hello, Skylar. I see you now. Sorry I read that name. It's the one that was listed on PayPal. Skylar, thank you, my friend. Mwah. Congratulations on starting testosterone. That is huge. And how long have you been on testosterone? Because is your voice dropping? I mean, did you say I recently started testosterone? You and Ollie both. We love Ollie. Ollie's incredible moderator and just friend. He and I play Valorant all the time now. I got him hooked. We're playing later tonight. I'm so excited. It's like my Friday treat. Oh, yeah, we're going to play Valorant together. It's going to be so fun. My daughter works at Disneyland. Oh, Grace, DM me on Instagram about that. DM me on the Instagram about that because I would love to. We love Ollie. Anyways, thank you very much, Skylar. We're letting it cool. Don't worry. Also, thank you to Sabrina who sent $1. Thank you. And said, wish it could be more, but I wanted to say hi from a silent viewer. I enjoy your lives. Thank you. Thank you so much, Sabrina. Gender fluid set means like that you fluctuate between like masculinity and femininity on a daily basis, more or less, right? Like maybe you have a day where you feel more masculine energy. Maybe you have days where you feel more feminine, things like that. Fluid, right? You back and forth. Wow, y'all are insanely generous. There's more. Tigger, hello. Tigger with the classic black and orange heart emojis. Thank you. Sent $5. Thanks. And said $5 non-binary shout out. We were talking about non-binary stuff a few minutes ago. That's why. Shout out to all my non-binaries, all my NBs. That's a fun way to refer to non-binary people if you're curious. It's technically the letter N, then B, NB, but it's often spelled ENBY. So if you want to look like you're in the know about trans stuff, you can be like, oh yeah, I'm an NB. Or like, I know my kid's NB. What's the difference between bi and gender fluid? So gender fluid it's the difference between who you are on the inside and who you're attracted to on the outside, right? So I, on the inside, am a woman. I am feminine, right? I'm Lily. But that has nothing to do with who I like, right? I happen to also like women, but I could like men. I androgynous people, right? So people who are bi are attracted to two different kinds of people. But people who are gender fluid, their own gender identity fluctuates. They could be attracted, they could be bi, they could be straight, they could be whatever, right? It's, you know what I'm saying? Very different concepts. Thank you, Tigger. Thank you. Love you. And I promise we'll get to the pizza. I'm just trying to make my way through these before, because I want to say thank you to everyone who helped pay for this pizza. Jennifer, hello. Jennifer sent $5. Thank you. And said, for Nugget, please give him a treat from me with a dual heart emoji. I absolutely will. Thank you. NB also differentiates from NB, non-black. Oh, I did not know that. I had no idea. Favorite kind of tea? Mint, for sure. Mint for sure. Love mint tea. I will give Nug a treat. He's going to get lots of attention tonight because he's been at home a lot the last few days, which I feel bad about. It's just I've been so busy. He's well taken care of. Fear not. Yeah. Difference between bi and pan. My daughter says she's pan, which is a huge difference. It is a big difference. It kind of on the outside looks like the same thing, but it's really not. Bi means you're attracted to two things, right? Bi, bicycle, two things, two wheels. Bi means you're attracted to men, you're attracted to women, period, right? Whereas pan is independent of gender identity, right? So pan, exactly what Liz says. Pan is hearts, not parts. You don't really care what parts people have. Now, you might confuse this. Well, if you're bi, then there's two different parts there, right? But not really, because again, we're talking about like pan being attracted to someone's spirit, their essence, they're like them as a person, as opposed to their gender, right? So where do non-binary people fit into that, into being bi? Because they're neither man nor woman. They don't really factor into that. And also, even if you like men and women, you can still be attracted to like the gendered aspects of men and women, as opposed to pan people who literally just like, it doesn't matter what the body is, it's like, doesn't matter what the bottle is, it's the drink inside, if that makes sense. Yeah. Anyways, thank you, Jennifer. Thank you. Whoa. Elizabeth W. Are you here? Are you here? Elizabeth W. Elizabeth W. I'm pan, but have weirdly always said bi. Yeah, I mean, it can be kind of easier that way. Be careful. There's a lot of people pretending to be Elizabeth W. Do the cheese pull. I can do the cheese pull. Okay. Wherever you are, Elizabeth. Wherever you are. Elizabeth sent $50. 50. No message. Oh, no, wait. Hold on. It is Donkey something something. It is Donkey Shane. Yes. It is. I actually see that because that's their username on... wow. Sorry. I didn't... I like had to read... Okay, but that is your Cash App name. Thank you. Wow. Some people will try to like... I'll do the cheese poll. Calm down. It's still hot. I promise. Wow. Thank you. That is huge. These streams do not happen without gifts like this. That covers this pizza, period. And once this pizza is covered, which it is, here we go. There's the cheese pull. It goes to things like rent, which is not cheap in this city. I've said it before. I paid over $2,100 a month for a studio apartment that doesn't have AC or laundry. It is... I mean, it's a nice apartment, and you don't really need AC in San Francisco, but like, there's no laundry machine, and that doesn't include a whole bunch of other stuff. Haven't even taken a bite yet, but it looks great. So when and because I don't do anything else on stream, I really don't, or then stream and make videos, and the occasional speaking gig, like these gifts are my livelihood. So when you give $50, that's like supporting everything we do on this stream. It's supporting the Lily's Lovelies community. It's supporting me and me being able to spend all of my time doing this. And it's so huge. So thank you. Thank you, Elizabeth. And I know there's more gifts. I want to try this pizza first, so I'll get to it in a second. This is deep dish pizza. So there is cheese. It's just under the sauce. Cheese is under the sauce. It's good. It's good. It's good. Does it make taste different with the sauce on top? I mean, yeah. It's a little bit of, it's like a textural difference for sure. But, I mean, all the ingredients of pizza are still there. It's just, the sauce itself is also, like, pretty unique. I'm not quite sure how to describe it. It's very good, though. There's pineapple in here, hot honey, sausage, ham. You could go light sauce on a deep dish. I'm sure you could tell them that. That's good. That's good. Yeah. Wow. It's very like, I didn't really have deep dish much at all growing up. It just wasn't around. And I've always kind of felt like, deep dish is kind of just, it's inferior to quote unquote regular pizza. I still think that overall I prefer regular quote unquote pizza. Detroit pizza, I think I prefer a little bit more in this, or like a New York style, but this is really good. And like on a night like this where it is chilly out, very chilly out, and this is like a hearty, kind of like homey dish. It was the right thing. It was the right thing. It's good. It's good. Should we get some ranch? We should probably get some ranch, huh? We'll get some ranch soon. Brave for wearing white. Thank you. Honestly, yeah, Ollie likes deep dish. Well, when you come visit in San Francisco, we'll come get deep dish pizza. Pizzeria Uno? I've never heard of Pizzeria Uno. Never heard of that. Always get the ranch. Okay. Well, I'll wait. I'll read some more gifts while we wait for our server to come back. One thing I really love about this place is that I know it's small staff. There's only like a couple servers, and they're all really nice. And it's not just like, there's a bunch of people on staff. It really does kind of feel like a little mini family. And who knows if it actually is, but it feels like it. Spicy salmon rice bowls. Nice. That sounds tasty. That sounds really good. Thank you. Wow, thank you to Roxy. Hello. Roxy sent $10. Are you still in the hospital? I hope not. I hope you got out of there. Roxy said, hello, lovely Lily. Enjoy your evening and your weekend. Much love, with alternating magenta and purple heart emojis. Thank you so much. Thank you, Roxy. Mwah. Let me know. Home now. Good. Are you feeling okay? Do I like blue cheese on pizza? It depends on the pizza. But I'm not entirely opposed to it. I hope you're feeling better, Roxy. Oh, I'm sorry, Spooky Bear. Good, you're better. Okay, good. I'm gonna get some ranch to dip this crust in, because they have good ranch here, and I'm surprised I forgot to ask for it to start with. Does ace mean no attraction? Ace is a spectrum. It certainly means less attraction. Honestly, Ollie should describe this better, because he's ace, and I am learning. I'm not like an expert in all things ace, but you more or less have it, right? Like, ace people are less interested in like physical intimacy, and those kinds of things. It doesn't mean they're aromantic, though that is a thing as well. But just when it comes to physical intimacy specifically, if that makes sense. Roche dressing. Thank you very much, Roxy. Also, thank you to Brooke. Brooke sent $1. Thank you. And said, I don't have much to give today. You're all good. It all goes to the same place. Thank you. But please enjoy your pizza. XOXO, with a smiley face with a water droplet on the head. You're all good. Thank you. Also, thank you to Keeks, who sent $10. Thank you, Keeks. Hello. And yes. They said, finally got my son's binder, and he's so happy. Thank you. Yes, I remember a while ago. Ooh. Fun. Thank you, Pinky. I appreciate that. And thank you, Vera James. That was fun. That looked very expensive. Thank you, Pinky, for sending that. I appreciate it. Wow. I just subscribed. How do I do Discord? So you have to install Discord on your phone. And can someone look up how much that was? Install Discord on your phone, make an account, and sign in. Then you're going to want to go to the subscription button on this page right now. There's like a little subscription button. You press it, and there will be like a perk section where it'll allow you to join the server. That's how. I'm not sure what that means. Okay, what does that translate to in terms of dollars? I do not know. I just want to make sure like proper thanks is given, because sometimes it's like, oh yeah, that was a $200 gift, and it's like, okay, I know that, but I don't understand. Like 10,000 coins, like I don't know what that means. No, binder is I'm not sure if you know what binder is. Binder is a thing that means it pushes your chest down. So like for trans men, for example, who have chests that they want to compress, because that's what brings gender euphoria, right? Whereas I want the opposite because I don't have a chest, or I didn't for a while. A binder will push things down. So trans men will often wear binders. It's $20. Got it. Okay, well, thank you. And it sounds like Keeks, who has been around for a while, got a binder for their son, which is so great. And he's so happy. Thank you. That's so great. Good for you, Keeks. Give your son my love. Also, thank you to Sarah, who sent $2. Thank you. And says, hi, Lily. I've only recently started watching your TikTok lives, and I'm a silent viewer. Shout out to my silent viewers. Enjoy your evening and the delicious pizza. I will. Thank you. Okay. Could I have some ranch dressing, please? Ranch dressing, please? Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're here. Shout out to my silent viewers. Also, shout out to, wow, Devin. Hello. Hi, Devin. Devin sent $30. Jeez, Devin. Thank you, Elizabeth. Devin, thank you, Devin. Wow. If you're Devin, say something, please, so I can see you. They said, been a silent viewer for a few months now, and I so look forward to your lives, to your streams. Hope to join y'all on Discord at some point, too. With is that a disco ball emoji? I've never seen that one. And a light blue heart emoji. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. Wow. I'm at a restaurant too, and it's like we're on a date. Oh, nice. Thank you, Casey. Hello. Wow, Devin, you are so incredibly generous. I appreciate that. I love my lovelies. I love my lovelies so much. Thank you, Devin. Thank you. And definitely join the Discord. It's a lot of fun. We did a trivia night the other night for New Year's Eve. And Quinn, who's our resident trivia expert, she's like, I would say maybe like 5-10 questions a day. She's just like putting these really good trivia questions, and we're playing. So it's like 24/7 trivia. That's not just trivia. There's a whole bunch of other stuff. But oh, hi, NA. Hello. Yes, there's your disco ball and the blue hearts. Hi. Definitely join. You should definitely join. It's a lot of fun and a really good support network and all these different things. Thank you so much. Thank you. Highly recommend. Highly recommend. Yeah, thank you so much. All right, we have our ranch dressing. Here's our crust. Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jeff. Cheesecake Factory this weekend. Any recommendations? I don't think I can recommend that anyone goes to the Cheesecake Factory, which is sad because I love the food there and the atmosphere, usually. At this point, I can't assume that everyone has seen that video that is in this thing. At one point, it was like, it was fresh, so it was on my mind and everyone's. But I got like very harassed at the Cheesecake Factory. Very harassed at the Cheesecake Factory. If you want to scroll back to last March, you'll see the video. But if you do want to go to the Cheesecake Factory, I highly recommend a chicken Caesar salad with extra dressing. Hamburger egg rolls are really good. Thai chicken wraps are really good. Don't get the cheesecake. It's gross. But yeah, I do recommend you go somewhere else other than the Cheesecake Factory. Also the bread. Who harassed me at the Cheesecake Factory? Not by the server. I recommend you go watch the video, but there was a lady who came in and just started shouting at me. She was like, I'm a TERF and I'm going to hit you. It was wild. It was my favorite server's here. Heck yes. Not that I don't like the server I have now, but my other favorite server's here. Yeah, it was crazy. It was the first video I ever had that really. I had things go viral before that, but it was like to that point the most viral thing that had happened to me. It was on stream. It was crazy, and no one helped. No Cheesecake Factory people stepped in. Okay, great, MCC. Make sure you agree to the rules so you can see everything. That was Cheesecake Factory. Yeah, no Cheesecake Factory employees stepped in. They all saw it happening. They were watching it. No one did anything. The man, like Cheesecake Factory, never really apologized to me. It was a whole thing. I've yet to actually go back to a Cheesecake Factory. What's a TERF? It's TERF, trans exclusionary radical feminist. So like J.K. Rowling, for example, says she's a feminist, but she doesn't support transgender people, which means you're not actually a feminist. So that's what TERF means. They should have kicked her out. I agree. They did not kick her out. Yeah. I stay up to watch you at night. It's currently 2 a.m. Oh, well, thank you. I'm glad. That makes me happy. I mean, if you need sleep, get sleep. Don't stay up if you're going to miss out on sleep. But if you're trying to wake up at 10 or 11 a.m., great. I'm glad you're here. Thank you. Do I ever want kids? No. Rowan! Sorry to interrupt you. I see you're busy. Good. How are you?
Good.
Yeah?
Good.
Good.
And got the Tony sweatshirt, so I'm happy.
I see that.
Yeah. How are you doing? Happy
Good.
New Year.
Yeah, happy New Year. Just streaming.
Of course. I love the red.
Thank you.
It's real perfect.
It is very intentional. It's very intentional.
Good. We love it. We love that intentional color coordination situation. It's gorgeous.
Yeah.
Good to see you, baby. I gotta run around like a chicken with his head cut off.
Have a good night. I'll see you. Bye. Thank you, Vega. Yes, this is deep dish pizza. This is a Hawaiian deep dish. So there's pineapple, spicy honey sausage, provolone cheese. I said pineapple, right? Ham and hot honey. I did get the ranch. Rowan is so sweet. I'm only going to be able to eat 2 slices. Probably. I don't think I can do a third comfortably. And I don't like to overeat, generally speaking. Thank you, M. Rays. Look, I think I would be a good parent too. Honestly, because I've worked with kids before. I used to work in childcare and I was really good at it. But I just know what it takes to be a parent, having seen it so much from my time working in childcare. It's just not a life that I want to live. I'm really not. No, she wasn't flirting with me. It's just don't want to live that life. I like my free time. I like having the ability to do things that cost money without having to pay for kids, because kids are expensive. I just don't want kids. I like kids, kind of, but not so much that I want some of my own. That makes sense? I'm not like, oh my God, I know some people will feel fulfilled when they have kids, and that's great. Someone's got to make kids. It's just not me. Also, I couldn't make my own kids right if I wanted to anymore. The thing that in my body that would make the thing that makes kids, the cake pops, they're gone. I didn't save any of it. It's gone. There's now no possible way for me to have any actual offspring. And I am not upset about that at all. So if it did have kids, it would have to be adopted. But again, I don't want kids. Thank you, Em. All right. In comes the ranch. We're flying in the ranch for the next crust. Look at that. You can see the ham in there. So good. What phone stand do I use? It's like a little bendy tripod I got on Amazon. I don't know what brand it is. Just go to Amazon and type in bendy tripod and you'll get it. And get one that has good reviews. I think I paid like 40 or 50 for it. It's better to pay a little bit more for these than like the $10, $15 ones. Also, I see there's a couple more gifts. I'll read them soon, I promise. What's in my refrigerator currently? Envy apples, which is kind of apple. Brown sugar, milk, various condiments like ketchup and mustard. There's probably a few other things, but that's about it. I keep sugar in my fridge. I'm from the South. If you're from the South, you know. I really don't have much. I have like frozen mango and frozen dumplings in my freezer, frozen broccoli as well, and some frozen like Impossible meat. I have some like in my pantry. I have sunflower seeds, like rice cakes, a few things. I really don't eat that much at home these days. I know how to cook, but I mean, it's incredible. I get to go out and eat, so I don't need to. I'm gonna, whatever date someone that is non-binary, yeah, totally. Feminine non-binary, femme non-binary, but yeah, of course. From the South, I don't know about sugar in the fridge. Okay, maybe it's not just a South thing, or maybe it isn't a South thing. Where I grew up, keeping sugar out was ants, immediate ants, always ants. The only way to truly protect against it, I learned, was by putting your sugar in the fridge. Ants cannot smell it or get to it if it's in the fridge. There's probably other ways of doing it, but like that was our method. Especially because I used to teach cooking classes in a very like remote kitchen in the mountains of Georgia at my summer camp for 5 summers. And if I didn't keep it in the fridge, it was like game over for that sugar. And keep our butter out. No, I keep my butter in the fridge too, but I respect people who keep their butter out. I think there's nothing wrong with that. I love Georgia. I grew up in Georgia, but yeah, cannot deal. Yeah. I hate ants too. We can stop talking about ants. Casey sent $1. Thank you. And said, I'm in a restaurant and I feel like we're on a date. That's very sweet of you. Thank you, Casey. Also, Vanessa sent $5. Thank you. And said, you're so brave. Love your videos. Much appreciated. I actually just made another video. I haven't posted it yet. I didn't quite finish in time to post it today, but I think I'm going to post it on Monday. I think it's a good one. It's posted on the Discord right now. I think it's a very good video. I will say it was a very ambitious video for me to make. I'm Vanessa. Oh, okay. Hi. Hello. Hi. I didn't make the link, but thank you. That's so sweet. I'm excited. Tigger thinks the new one is awesome. Thank God. We were both born in Fort Benning, right? I forgot about that. Yeah. Wow. That pizza is like 2 slices is enough. I'm good. I don't even know. I mean, I want dessert. We'll get dessert. Now, here's the eternal question, y'all. From North Carolina. Nice. My parents live in North Carolina. They live in Asheville. What part of Georgia? I was born on Fort Moore, which used to be known as Fort Benning. Hello, Kirsten. Yeah, I was born there. But I grew up in Columbus for a while. I grew up in Florida for a while too. Spent a few years in Germany because my dad's in the army. I was around. I got around the country, the world as a kid. Hello, Alexandria. Yeah, Asheville's really nice. I'm from Call, Georgia. Been to Asheville. Nice. Fun drum circle happens. That's very Asheville to have a drum circle, a spontaneous drum circle happen. Ohio, no, Columbus, Georgia. Columbus, Georgia, not Columbus, Ohio. My parents very much accept me. They're great. My mom was in the stream earlier this evening. She dropped in. She the best. I went to boarding school there. Cool. Yeah, Asheville is great. Explain they, them pronouns. Yeah, sure. I can explain they, them pronouns. I'm going to give you an example of, let's say you find a wallet on the ground, like this one, mine. If you pick it up and you're like looking around like, oh, someone dropped their wallet. Someone dropped their wallet, right? You said their wallet. That's they, them pronouns. If you're playing Guess Who, the game with like the things, like the little faces, and you have to guess. And I guess, do they have red hair? Do they have big ears? Do they have a little nose? Right? Do they have they, them pronouns? We all use they, them pronouns interchangeably with gendered pronouns, right? So you can say like, Lily's at the store, she's coming back soon, and oh, can you ask them to bring me back some milk? Them, ask them to bring me back some milk. We all use these pronouns. Now, people who use they, them pronouns exclusively, so if they say my pronouns are they, them, that means they're not asking you to call them anything new. They're just saying like, hey, I only want to be called by these pronouns. Just omit the he and the he's and the she's, just they and them. It's really not asking for anything new. They're just asking you to cut out a few pronouns that you might use otherwise, if that makes sense. Someone said they, them pronouns are grammatically incorrect. My friend, it seems like I think you could probably go back to 7th grade grammar one more time. Just saying. Anyways. We can move on from that question. Would you be? I'm not agender. I'm a trans woman, so I'm not non-binary. I'm fully binary. Yes, I did make it through without getting sauce on my shirt. Isn't that crazy? I know. You can applaud. Hello, Jessica Seneca. You can applaud. It's shocking because if you've been here more than this one stream, I'm not particularly well coordinated with these things. All I do is eat gives the same energy as teachers live at school. That's true. Every time I see you're eating. It's true. Every time I'm on stream, I am eating. Now, the question to ask oneself is, am I always on stream? If you were to do the math, you'd probably find the answer is no. Why would they ask to be called them instead of a gender? Why would they ask to be called they, them instead of a gender? I'm trying to parse your question, Ray. So, like, if you were to be like, hey, when are they getting back from the store? They. Instead of like, when is boy getting back from the store? Or when is girl getting back from the store? Or you mean a gendered pronoun? Like, when is he getting back from the store? When is she getting back from the store? When are they getting back from the store? Maybe that's what you mean. That's definitely what you mean, actually. Sorry. Why would you ask to be called that? Is because you're not a man or a woman, right? You don't feel feminine or masculine, or maybe those pronouns don't jive with you, right? I can't explain to you how gender dysphoria feels, right? The reason that I am called she as opposed to he. All I can say is that if you feel a certain way, then that's the way you are, right? Someone who doesn't like either pronoun would rather have one that's gender neutral because they're non-binary. They're not a man, they're not a woman. That's all. Yeah, great. There you go. Anyways, let's move on from this. I feel like this is we're getting a little in the weeds here. Noise reduction earplugs. I am. Yes, they're Loops earplugs. They're actually very nice. Loops Quiet is the ones that I use. I'm waiting for Loops to get at me with that partnership deal because I talk about them like every single stream. But yeah, maybe. What area in Glasgow did I stay? I stayed near the University of Glasgow. Like right next to the library. That's where I lived, like walking distance. It was fun. I enjoyed my time there. Looked up earplugs once. Yeah, that's how that works, right? You say you're looking for something one time. I looked up sunflower seeds on Amazon one time, and now all I get on TikTok is ads about sunflower seeds, and they're like, "Do you want to try cinnamon sugar sunflower seeds?" It's like I literally want nothing less than cinnamon sugar sunflower seed. Please no. And they're also like baseball themed commercials. There's like baseball players, and they're like, "Oh, you like baseball?" No, I don't. They must think that people who like sunflower seeds usually like baseball. I don't. I do not. I get ads about vacations I can't afford. Yep. That makes sense. Thank you, Tanya. I love sunflower seeds. I do. I just don't want cinnamon sugar or dill pickle flavored sunflower seeds, or I just want plain sunflower seeds. Yeah. Oh no, Megan, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. What breed is my little dog? He's a little Maltese, little Maltese mix. He's a cutie. I love my dog. I got to get back to him eventually. Oh, right. I meant to ask. Do we want to get dessert here, like gelato here, or do we want to go to the gelato place across the street? That is the best gelato I've ever had in my entire life. And usually they're kind enough to give it to us for either a reduced price or free. What do we think? Ooh, good evening, Limeade. Thank you. What do we think? Across the street? Oh, okay, fine. If you say so. Do I want like fine gelato or the best gelato I've ever had? Which one? It's the best. It's so good. It's called Lush Gelato. So good. How's my date? Free is for me. Free, yeah, exactly. Free is for me. Free is for me too. What's gelato? Gelato is a lot like ice cream. Oh, thank you, Gabby. Thank you. Best book I've ever read? I don't know. I really haven't read books in a long time. Books are not my preferred content form these days. I'm more of a gamer and a podcast consumer. I used to read a lot of books, but it's not much anymore. I really struggle. Hey, I'm totally ready for a box in the check.
Yes, may I box it up for you?
Please do. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. What are we talking about? Gelato and ice cream are different. I think gelato is more sugar, less milk or cream, and ice cream is more cream, less sugar. It's like creamier, it's smoother. I think it's more decadent. I like both. I think there's a good, I like both, but this is so good. This gelato we're gonna go get. Yeah, it is delicious. I know. Thought it was the same. I mean, they look the same, kind of, but they technically like they're kind of like cousins, if that makes sense. They both are sweet, creamy treats that go in a cone. And if you were looking at one versus the other, you might not be able to tell the difference, but the recipe is slightly different for them. Frozen yogurt, also a sister to that. Yeah, it's just like check my lipstick. Okay, let's see. Been told to check my lipstick. I will check my lipstick. Oh, they're playing a sea shanty at this restaurant right now. That's crazy. Thank you so much. Here you go. Oh, no. Oh, sorry. Thank you. Oh, yeah, you've got those things. That's exciting. So much easier that way. Ooh! Just poked myself. I'm good. I just poked myself with something in my purse. I'm good. Huh?
I do that with my wine key all the time.
Exactly.
It's like open in my pocket. Thank you so much, Lily.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Is Kyle here? Y'all want to guess how much it was? You got to guess dollar and cents. Dollar, not just dollar and cents. Yeah, I'm going to watch the comments and see if I can. Got to guess within a dollar and cents. I see y'all are in like the right. Tip included. I tipped 28% apparently. I also like, because of the nature of how many comments there are, it's tough to see all of them. I don't see anyone. Thank you. Who got close enough. It's $66.91 was the final amount. It was 52.27, and then I tipped whatever, the 28% button was on the thingy, so that's what I pressed. It was the highest percent. Because they are great here. Okay, maybe my lipstick's on the table. Where's my lipstick? Oh, there you go, Becky. Within a cent. Oh, where'd you go? Where did you come from? Where did you go? There he is. Where did you come from, Katna Joe? I've been married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from, Katna Joe? Very expensive. Well, it's a bargain compared to last night. Last night we spent, what, $195 for our steak dinner? It's pretty good. The tea was $4, $5 fries, $6 bruschetta, $30 pizza, and a side of ranch. $46 plus tax plus tip. Pretty good if you ask me. Okay, lipstick is reapplied. I think we're good to go. The Venmo, Jessica, you can go to my TikTok bio and it's written right there. Just make sure you spell my name right because there's 3 total L's in my name, but it's there. My grocery receipt. Yeah, I mean, look, it is San Francisco, so a $30 pizza is not unheard of, especially for this being really good. No, $195, Eli, not $109. It was like a $200 bill last night. Worth it though. It was very good. Epic steak. Cool. I think we're good to go. Make sure I get that. Thank you. Right. Good. I don't know if I pressed print. I might have accidentally pressed print. All right. Off we go. I think the phone is charged enough that I can take it off the charger. Oop. I'm already basically ready. I guess I could just put the pizza in my bag. Is it an app? Oh, yeah. I have PayPal too, Jessica, if you'd like to send. That I think will work from France. That's in my link tree. Bonjour, by the way. Merci beaucoup. All right. Are we ready to go to get a gelato? I certainly am. We have our pizza. Honestly, chances are I'm just going to give this to someone. Give the pizza to someone because there's a lot of hungry people in San Francisco that could use the pizza more than me. All right. I think I have it. Off we go. Which I always try and check 3 times because I forget things every single time. Or if I don't, I forget it. All right. Yeah, we'll probably get it. See if if we see any unhoused people, we will offer it. It's because I'm good. It's good pizza, and they could use it way more than me. It's PayPal app. PayPal is a website, but if you go to the link on my link tree, boy, gorgeous night, y'all. Gorgeous night in San Francisco. Did your friend like the extra pasta? She actually turned down the extra pasta because she had a thing about pasta and that someone else has eaten, which I can't blame her for. So that pasta is actually still sitting in my fridge. I will try. I'm going to try and eat it tomorrow. If I don't eat it tomorrow, then it might just get thrown out, unfortunately, because it's probably pretty close to going bad. What restaurant? Probably best not to mention the restaurant, honestly, just because at this point, that restaurant's doing fine. They don't need my promotion of them. They didn't ask me to promote them, and also a lot of times when I say where I'm at, it's bad things happen. So we don't want that. Here's a restaurant I've considered going to before, maybe another time. It's usually only open for dinner. A little bit loud. We'll see. Off we go. We would stop by the candy store, but unfortunately, or fortunately for her, Emily is at a convention this weekend, so she is not there. Bye, Keek. See ya. It is absolutely popping on Friday night, y'all. There's so many people here. I don't know if I've seen this area this busy in a long time. There's live music, a bunch of people sitting on benches. Thank you. I love hanging out with you, Liz. I'm glad to see you. We missed you a lot. Y'all hear that? Y'all hear that music? Here, we'll get a little closer. Y'all hear it? Y'all want to see? I'll show you. I'll show you. I'll show you. What you want to do for love? You tried everything, but you can't give up. In my world, only you. Let me do for love what I would not do. I love it. Sorry, your way. Off we go. So good. And now for ice cream. Ah, yes. Hello.
Hey,
how's it going? Good, how are you?
Where's Noodles?
Huh?
Where's Noodles?
He's at home. I was filming a video earlier and it was like really messy in all these different parts and I couldn't bring him before I started my stream.
It's a little cold.
It is really cool. And he's like a little fluff ball, so.
Yeah.
But next time I'll bring him so you can say hi. Is this a new person?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
The second day. Yes, second.
Nice. That's good.
But I hope.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Well, I'll let you do your thing. Let me look at the flavors over here, y'all. Okay, I'm going to show you the flavors. Excuse me. Just going to stand over here. Y'all are definitely in front of me, though. Just stand over here. We've got creme fraiche and baked apples. We've got mango sorbet. We've got Tahitian vanilla. Brown butter chocolate honeycombs. Salted stracciatella. Tres leches. Handmade cookies and cream. Chocolate chip cookie dough. Dark chocolate. Rocky Road, my favorite. And dulce de leche. So good. So good, y'all. They don't have any. Okay. Everything's good here. Everything's good here. My favorite is the Rocky Road. It's very good. Rocky Road's very good. The honeycomb is their like signature. That's a really good one too. I mean, it's all good. You can't go wrong. I think I'm gonna do. Could I do a cone of the apple and the Rocky Road? That'd be great. Let's do regular. Thank you. So, by the way, we're at Lush Gelato once again. The best gelato in San Francisco. It's the best gelato I've had ever. I got apple the other day, I know, and that's why I'm getting it again because it was so good. It's so good. They make it fresh every single day. Like, not everyone makes it fresh like this. So, I highly recommend Lush. Oh. Thank you. Sure. Cheers. Appreciate it. I'll bring them next time. Thank you. Have a good night. They're so nice. Alright. Oh, it's so good. Hi, JJ. I'm grooving. I got a warm, fresh cone of ice cream with Rocky Road and apple pie. Ooh, it's good. We're having a good night, y'all. Look at this, y'all. Wait. There they are. It's good. So good. So good. We'll pop on a little bench over here. Sit down. Put my tripod down. Hi, everybody. Hi, Xtina. Hello. I got my ice cream now. I got my ice cream. You see my ice cream? It's good. Of course, Maddie. I love people first language. It's just, actually, I didn't know that it was called people first language, but I like the word unhoused because it refers to it as a thing that happens as opposed to is an inherent quality. Would you like some pizza? You don't want pizza? Okay. Anyway, how do we get this ice cream? Go to Lush Gelato in San Francisco. It is so good. Skincare routine, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't do much. I wash my face at night, every night before I go to bed. But I'll moisturize my face after I get out of the shower in the morning. Other than that, estrogen. Estrogen makes your skin awesome. Oh, apple pie gelato on the bottom. Just so good. So good. Just look, and somehow they make it so the marshmallows don't freeze. So good. People are pressed about the gelato. I don't know. They're my friends at the gelato place. I like them a lot. They're kind enough to give me reduced price or free ice cream. I would say thank you. And they're great. And I also am sure to recommend them because it is the best ice cream, the best gelato. What time is it for me? It is 6:41 p.m. Which means that once we're done here, I'm going to have plenty of time to play Valorant with my friend Ollie. I was about to say play Ollie with my friend Valorant. I got to walk Nugget. Well, wait, when did I last walk Nugget? Like 1 p.m.? Yeah, I'll walk him and then we'll play Valorant. Estrogen doesn't make your skin awesome. I can't say it's a universal experience, but definitely does it for me. Valde, let's go. Gecko and Sage. It is great ice cream.
Yeah, I do too.
3 a.m. in France. Well, va dormir, mon ami. Go to sleep. Uh-oh, the cone is breaking. We have a cone malfunction. There's been a breach in the hull, everybody. Send thoughts and prayers, please, for this ice cream cone. Hopefully it can keep itself together until we get down there. My top 5 video games? Stardew Valley, Valorant, Elden Ring, Hades, Slay the Spire. I love Animal Crossing. Yeah, Animal Crossing is also on that. That would probably be top 10. I love Animal Crossing. DLC for Elden Ring needs to drop. I agree. Bird Tree, where are you? Is red the go-to? Yes, red is my favorite color by a mile. Lily, I can't go to sleep because my boyfriend's going to be here in 2 minutes. I want to wait for... What do you want to wait for? Thank you for subscribing. Do I save the streams? Uh-huh. They're all on the Google Drive. I post a small fraction of them on YouTube, but if you want to watch, like, there's like 5 or 6 streams on YouTube you can watch, which is like 10, 15 hours maybe closer to 10. But if you want hundreds of hours of streams, they're all there in the Discord. You have to subscribe for it. They're like every stream ever is there. Thank you, Tasha. Hi. Thank you. Do I ever stream with someone else? Not usually. Usually it's just me. Every once in a while, my friend Kate will hop on, but those are few and far between. Yeah, I mean, look, you can literally just subscribe for 1 month at $10 on TikTok, go into the Google Drive, download them all, and then unsubscribe if you really want to. Gelato is delicious, Laura. Delicious. Waiting for my boyfriend. Well, if your boyfriend's going to be there in 2 minutes, you probably shouldn't fall asleep yet. Hello. The ice cream is fire, yes. All right, a couple gifts came through. I'd like to read them. Oh, this ice cream is so stinking good. Wow. Christopher, hello. Christopher A, dang, hello. Christopher A sent $20. Wow. That is incredibly generous of you, Christopher. Thank you so much. Also, I like your profile picture. I'm trying to see. It looks like you're raising a mug. Oh, thank you very much, Christopher. I if you're here, say hi, just so I can say hi to you. Oh yeah, everyone subscribe to Ollie. He plays Valorant. Thank you so much. That is huge. Thank you for supporting the stream and supporting me. It's huge. Much appreciated, my friend. Someone asked if I have tinnitus. Yes, I do. Very mild, but that's not what these are for, though. Thank you, Christopher. You are incredible. Also, thank you to Christine, who sent $5. Thank you, Christine, and said Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, my friend. Cheers. Cheers. And also, I think that was it. Thank you, Christine. Thank you, Christopher. Dang, honkers. Honking away on the street. Honk, 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 baby. Thank you. Thank you so much. Am I able to give info on what to expect in poly relationships as far as shared time? I can't give info only because that just depends on you and your partners. Like, it's different for everyone. You got to make sure you're giving all your partners the same amount of time. But sometimes maybe relationships, one needs more, one is less. You know, it just kind of depends. I also am like, even though I'm dating someone right now, it's still very early, and like I would still call myself single. Like solo poly. Drop the skincare routine. I don't do much, honestly. It's mostly estrogen that makes my skin so nice. Hair care, I use Miss Jessie's curly pudding. Why don't I drive? Good question. I used to drive. When I lived in Atlanta, I drove everywhere because Atlanta's a driving city and I had no other option to get places. But calm down, dang. Of course it was a Tesla. What was the one before this? How do I donate? There's Cash App and Venmo written out in my bio. Just make sure you spell the name right. Thank you. And also, if you only have PayPal, that's in my link tree. Thank you. What were we talking about right before this? The honk totally just went like totally out of my head. What was it? Atlanta, yes. Driving, thank you. I used to drive, but then when I got a job in San Francisco and moved here, I drove from Atlanta to San Francisco over the course of 5 very long days. And when I got to San Francisco, I realized like, oh, this is not a driving city. You can have a car, but it's very expensive to park a car. it's like to have a parking spot, a monthly parking spot, it's like over $300 on average. I had a really terrible parking spot that was over $300. It was like just not worth it at all. And and I also, because there's good public transport, you really don't, you technically can do without a car. Some people need a car, you know, based on whatever their life situation is, but I just don't. And eventually, like, I got rid of my car and my license just expired and I don't have any reason to renew it. So I don't have a driver's license. I have a regular ID, just like a state ID, but other than that, I've been in San Francisco for over 3 years, August 2020. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, San Francisco is expensive in other ways. So, you know, you're going to spend a lot of money in San Francisco on things that you would spend less on elsewhere. Just taking the car out of the equation makes it that much easier. Okay, now we're on the apple pie gelato. Commutable? Yeah, I mean, depends on where you're commuting from, but yeah. Like BART and Caltrain are pretty good. Are some parts of SF scary? Less scary than you'd think. I mean, if you use reason, like if we're walking in the daylight, there are places that are impoverished and that have real problems, but even then, like, I wouldn't say it's any more dangerous than any other city. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good. Is anything scary when you're 6 foot tall? I do have that privilege. I do. I'm 6 foot tall, quite strong, and I walk with my chin is up when I walk, if that makes sense. So I don't get messed with, maybe for that reason. I wear big boots, and I think I give a vibe out that is helpful. So yeah, as a shorty, I'm never not scared. Totally, definitely that I have tall person privilege. Mm. Lily, did you know anyone in San Francisco before moving here? Did I? Kind of, but not really. I moved for my job at the time, which was in tech, so I knew the people at my job, but not really. We have a family friend that lives in the city, but she's older, and yeah, no. So mostly no. I moved and I'd never been before I moved. I just knew I wanted to go because I knew it was going to be safe there for me to start my transition. All right, we moved past the broken cone. Thank you, Ashley. You should listen to my podcast. It's called My Trans Best Friend. My podcast. It's good. It's fun. I'm putting out a lot of new episodes lately, so you should definitely do it. Ice cream on my nose. Thank you. Thank you, Serves. My YouTube name is Lily Tino. It's in my link tree if you go to my bio. Am I a professional food reviewer? I would say I'm a food critic in that I visit a lot of restaurants and critique their food, but not in the traditional way of like I write a column or something. It's all on TikTok, and more importantly, more importantly than being a food critic, I am a transgender advocate. I'm an advocate for equality and kindness and love and understanding and education for things like, what does it mean to be trans? Why should we care about these things? Like, what does it mean? Like, all these different things, right? That's the more important thing. Food often I find serves like as a really nice backdrop to those conversations. It's very important too, and a lot of people come mostly for the food, and that's great. But should call me primarily a food critic kind of buries the lead, if that makes sense.
Not fair! I did not love him until high school.
Lily, can you confirm you're not religious? I was born and raised Jewish, culturally identify as Jewish, but I do not have any connection to a higher power. And culturally, I'm Jewish, but like spiritually and religiously, I'm agnostic. I don't really believe in God, but I also don't have any evidence to suggest that God isn't real, so I just kind of don't think about it. So to say that I'm not religious is correct, but also like I am Jewish, if that makes sense. Thank you, Vanessa. And yeah, believe Liz. Liz knows me. Liz is great. Believe Liz. He's been around forever. Liz is an old friend. Yeah. All right. White shirt made it through the night. For now, Rona. You never know what's going to happen before the stream ends. All right. There's this little grocery store I've been wanting to check out. So we'll do that and then maybe get a drink and then walk home and see how that goes. I always wanted to check it. I've been in here once, but I never really looked around. It's a very fancy grocery store. Like, give you an idea of how fancy this grocery store is. Let me show you. Thank you, Savannah. Or Savangler. Hanging bananas. You know what I'm saying? And like, it's not, there's no recognizable brands. It's like nice pizzas from across the street kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know it's weird. I do my best. I do my best. I'm looking to see what kind of... Oh, they have good hot sauces too. All sorts of nice stuff. Very fancy cheese aisle. I'm looking for the... it's fancier than Trader Joe's. This is like an independent grocery store. So yeah, they have like a beverage, like fancy lemonade or something maybe. I see milk fruit smoothie, spritz. That looks like alcohol. Oh, here we go. Okay. We got coconut water. Interested in coconut water. A green shake. Yerba mate. Ooh. Mind and body. CBD. No, thank you. Pineapple mint tonic. Is this alcohol free? Sparkling tonic with a purpose. Spring water, pineapple juice, pear juice, mint juice. Do they have mint juice? Blue spirulina, ionic trace minerals, and eleuthero. What the heck is eleuthero? No clue. Turmeric ginger tonic. Yeah, this is exactly the aisle I was looking for. Watermelon jalapeno juice. What is this? Oh, it's probiotic. Okay, it's got carbonated water, artificial sweetener, jalapeno juice, watermelon flavor. Okay, now this seems good. Should we do one that has jalapeno juice in it? You also have a mango. Should we try this? That or coconut water? Or, yeah, what do we think? Should we try this one or the coconut water? Sounds amazing. Okay. It's called Tepache, Fermented Taste of Mexico. Watermelon jalapeno. Fermented probiotic drink. They both sounded gross to me. I kind of want to try gelato too. Or not gelato, coconut water. I've had this coconut water. Ooh, they also have, do they have the coconut water that has like the bits and bops in it? No, it's not, it doesn't look like there's alcohol in it. You normally would say like, hey, there's 1%. Doesn't look like it. So we're good. All right, we'll do the jalapeno one. See how it goes. See how this is. I'm curious. Can we do both? I just want one. This one is the most unique. Jalapeno juice. Hello, Mary. What's up? Hey, how's it going? Get the weird one? Yeah, we got the weird one. Hi there. Just this. Thank you.
Do you work in the area?
Huh?
Do you work in the area?
I mean, I stream in the area, if that counts. I showcase restaurants in this area a lot, but I don't need the discount if that's what you're asking.
You know, I'm just trying to offset it.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
All right.
Thank you very
Have a
much.
great night.
Appreciate it. You too. I do like spicy. All right, here we go. This is our watermelon jalapeno fermented drink. One spill. Let's see. Whoa. They're not messing around with that jalapeno flavor. It says watermelon jalapeno. Should be jalapeno watermelon. It was $4. I mean, it's good. It's tasty. It's less spicy. I mean, it's spicy, but it's not as spicy as you think. Honestly, it really is just tastes like jalapeno. It tastes like it has like the flavor of jalapeno, not just the spiciness of jalapeno. Like, it's hard to describe. It's like the pepper. Like, it kind of tastes like a bell pepper. I guess what a jalapeno is basically it tastes like a bell pepper, but spicy. It's got the bell peppery taste to it as well as the spice from the jalapeno. The watermelon is way more subtle than you would think. Way more subtle. But good. It's like underscores the jalapeno flavor, and I'm here for it. What else is in here? Agave, lime juice, yeah. Black pepper extract, cinnamon extract. Oh, this is good. I like this. I get this again. I get this again for sure. For sure. Yeah. Oh, by the way, and before the stream ends, I will read one more round of gifts. So if you sent a gift and I haven't read it yet, I'll definitely get to it. I promise. Do I review products on YouTube? No, I don't really do that kind of thing. Every once in a while, I'll do like a brand partnership video, but my YouTube is almost exclusively for my video podcasts, and every once in a while, I'll upload a stream, like a past stream. Hello, JJ. Is the drink cold? Yep, it is very cold. God, SF is popping tonight. We love to see it. The city's alive and well. This is good. This makes me happy. Hi, Chloe. Hello from Oklahoma. Hi. Thank you, Mama Panda. How'd I choose the name Lily? It was kind of always with me. When I used to play video games and like before I transitioned, even now I still name my characters Lily, but back then especially, I'd always name my characters Lily, and that was kind of like, I don't know, I always felt good doing that, and that kind of became a thing where it's like, I feel good with the name Lily. And eventually when I realized I was trans, it was there. You know what I'm saying? What made me go sober? I learned many, many times over and over again that my body operates at its best and is happiest when I am sober from anything and everything. Caffeine, alcohol, nicotine, what have you. None of it serves me well. It all is bad for me. I don't do well with any of it. And therefore, I am sober. Why is it bad? I mean, other than like the opposite of health benefits. It is. I can't control myself. I will use it way more than it should be used, and it becomes a real bad thing for me. So I'm just fully sober, and my life is so much better because of it. Right, I'm going to read some gifts. I think this will be the last round of gifts for tonight. I think there might only be one. Let me check my mail. Oh, there's a couple. Okay. Ashley sent $3. Thank you, Ashley. No subject line, just Ashley. Thank you very much, Ashley. Also, Abrian or Abrian maybe. Abrian sent $4 and said, "I enjoy seeing you. I enjoy seeing your live. Enjoy your night, Lily," with a dual pink heart emoji. Thank you, Abrian. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yep, I see you. Am I saying your name right? Is it Abrian or is it Abrian? I'm not sure. Abrian? I think Abrian probably. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Thank you, Roxy. Thank you. Oh, is Mukins talking about being sober? We love Mukins. What's Mukins on? 50 something? I think I might have lost track at this point. Mukins is awesome. She is going down that sobriety journey. We love to see it. We love to see it.
Yeah,
Ooh.
you know they're not going.
All right, everybody. Hello, Miss Mags. I am in North Beach for now. 2 months on Sunday. Yes. Would you like some pizza?
No, I'm okay.
Okay. Hello, Lance. Thank you, Carol. My hair is beautiful. Thank you. How can I best support young trans people that come through my home in the system? Use the right names, use the right pronouns, and remind them that you care about them. That's really all it is. Yeah, no one wants pizza. I don't know why. We've gotten two turned down twice for pizza. I really don't know. I guess being in North Beach, maybe pizza gets offered a lot. I don't know. It's good pizza. I mean, I'll tell you what, I'll probably just eat it tomorrow. Did I already go on my date? Yes, I did go on my date. It was fun. Maybe they get a lot of pizza on holidays. That's possible. Yeah, probably. I mean, I would hope that restaurants in North Beach are taking care of the unhoused population via giving out pizza, and I mean that's much safer, anyways. JJ, I'm not sure where you're coming from with that. I'm good. Where did I go on my date? We chilled at my apartment for a while and played video games, and then what did we do? We went to sushi. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. How much is Discord? Discord is attached to the $10 a month TikTok subscription. Yes. Ooh, this spicy jalapeno has a lot of bubbles in it. It's good. All right. I think there was one more gift that came through, and then we're going to probably call it. Going to call the stream. Hello, Renee. Okay, one more. I think just one more came through. Yep, and then I'm going to walk Nugget, and then Ollie and I are going to play Valorant, and it's going to be great. T, hello, T. Okay, this is a good faith comment, and I will probably critique a little bit. T says, genuine question for you. Are there different kinds of hormones for trans women when it comes to toning down testosterone in certain places? I see your looks are more feminine even without makeup. Now, this is where the question should have ended, but they go on. But your voice is still kind of deep. But I see other trans women with lighter voices. Again, if I'm sorry if I may offend. You're good. Thank you for the gift. There are a couple of things that you can take to lower your testosterone level. The one that most trans women take is called spironolactone, which is medication used for a lot of things. This included, it lowers your testosterone level. There's also another one, I always forget, Cipro or something, I forget, but that also does the same thing. But I don't need any of that medication anymore. I was on it for a few years, but then I got my cake pops removed, which removes my body's ability to produce testosterone like it used to, right? So that's fine. Now, when it comes to deep voices, a lot of cis women have deep voices, right? The thing you need to know about voices is that they do not. So we all start with high voices, right? We all start with high voices, and if your body gives you testosterone, that voice gets lower, right? When you hit puberty, it stretches the vocal cords so that your voice gets low. If your body doesn't give you testosterone, right? If it gives you estrogen doesn't really do that. Estrogen keeps your voice pretty high, right? That's why cis men tend to have lower voice and cis women have higher voices, right? Now, I went through testosterone puberty, unfortunately, and that made my voice low. Estrogen cannot undo what testosterone does, right? You can't just take estrogen and rewind your vocal cords, right? You can't like undo that. So trans women, if they've already been through testosterone puberty and they want their voice to go back up, they have to train their voice, which is like a manual process of making your voice higher. Now, I don't really voice train usually, although I kind of have been considering it a little bit lately. I can show you my girl voice. It's like, Ollie, tell me if this is the right one. It's like a little bit. It's a little bit up here. It's like a little bit higher. It's not super high, but I don't know. It's just kind of like my template girl voice. It's the one I've been playing around with, but I don't really. It does take effort to keep it up here, and I'm not so sure. So, anyways, hope that helps. Now, the reason I said what I said about your question was that a lot of times people will say what you said as an insult, right? I could tell that it was in good faith, but people will be on here like, wow, deep voice, as like an insult. So I would just refrain from, pointing that out about other trans people. Thank you, Ollie. Much appreciated. Thank you, Linda. Alrighty. Cool. This is where I leave you, my friends. Thank you for an excellent stream. I love y'all. Thank you to my mods who are super duper awesome and I just love y'all. Thank you to my head mods, Ollie, Jens, Fiona, and Mac. Thank you to everyone who gifted today. Thank you to Christian Jackson and everyone else who gifted. Thank you. Wow. I stream Monday through Fridays, which means that I will be back on Monday. So have a great weekend. If you need some streams to keep you company before then, you should subscribe on TikTok and join our Discord so that you can get access to the hundreds of hours of stream replays. Like you can basically watch them all on YouTube via subscription, like in a Google Drive. It like plays in a YouTube player. If there's streams you haven't seen, you can go back and watch them all once you're subscribed. That is. I also have merch in my link tree. I have a Cameo if you want to get a personalized message from me. Yeah, I think that's it. Awesome. I love you all so much. Thank you for hanging out with me. And I will see you Monday. Stay lovely.